Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Our fans have a huge impact on our ability to play to the level that we're striving for.
Drop off, Durant. Oh! Well, you wanted home crowd involvement.
I love those moments where you see our guys engaging in the fans and the fans just get pumped up.
They are standing in FedEx Forum.
I would hate to be on the other side with the opposition when FedEx Forum's rolling. That's such an unbelievable relationship that our group has with our fans.
There's no substitute for experience, the knowledge gained from having been there before, and the passion to share what you know to make everyone around you better. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzlies stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Live from FedEx Forum and the Grind City Media Studios, it's the show about sneaker culture, trends, and fits. Come kick it with Lang, Adam, Jerry, and Sherman. Welcome to the Sneakfest Show.
What's up, y'all? Welcome into the Sneakfest Show here on Grind City Media's Tuesday. It means it's time for us to kick it and talk shoes and all that stuff. It's Lang, as always, with all three of the guys here today. We got Sherm, we got Adam, we got Jerry. Bennett's
Happy
here.
Tuesday, everybody.
Jacob's on the ones and twos. Happy Tuesday, y'all.
It'd be gloomy, rainy.
Yeah, I know. It's
I know,
nasty
right?
out there.
I mean, we had a good week and a half.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got teased with some spring weather.
It was the false spring.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, now we're in
Right.
second winter.
Yeah. Second one. Please don't bring that up.
I know,
We
right?
don't need that.
I
But
think we're
this
supposed
is
to get like
Memphis.
one more round of like snow or something.
No way.
Don't.
I think so.
I wouldn't say
Come
snow, but it's
Don't
another
speak it
cold
into
front coming in
existence.
at some point, though.
Yeah.
I say another cold front.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
We got teased with it last week
You
or
can
so.
wash
though.
away the
We got
pollen.
Grizzly games every other night for like the next 2 weeks, so like it doesn't matter. We'll
That's
be
the plus.
inside
Yes.
That's the plus.
in the forum
Yes.
trying
We
to
feel
stay
like we've
warm.
seen them play in 2 weeks. So yes, we
More
excited
than that,
about
really.
Yeah, more than that.
They had
Yeah.
what, 2 or 3 home games in February?
We had 3 home games in February, and then we've had
Wow.
games every other night. We got one tomorrow night, and then next week we got 4 games in 6 nights.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it don't stop.
Yeah, it doesn't stop at all.
Fun time.
But we are in March, which
Yep.
is Women's History Month.
True.
And we were talking about how do we kick off the show? What can we talk about? And we were like, why don't we talk about women's shoes? And so I said, what if we did our favorite women's shoes, signature shoes, that kind of thing?
No, that's wrong.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah. I'm sure when Lane got his list, it was probably like all over the place.
I wrote down a list, my top 3 shoes, and I sent it to you guys, and I got 3 different lists.
Yeah, totally different.
Hold on.
Totally
Y'all
different.
hear he said our favorite. That text message did not say
Let's see what
favorite.
the message said.
He said the top 3 of all time. You said the top 3 women's sneakers of all time.
I said-
That's what your message said.
Let me double check.
I started formulating the list, and I went back to the text like, okay,
What
hold
if we
on.
do our top 3 women's shoes of all time?
See?
Yeah.
And to my mind, that meant
That
like
could be interpreted 2 ways.
shoes
Yeah, I
that
did.
were
Multiple ways, yeah.
made for a woman, or
Yeah.
had a woman like
That's
as
true.
the
As the
signature
front, yeah,
person.
the signature.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I was saying that because
Either way, it's cool.
when I said my list, he was like, "What is this?"
Sherm just sent me a list of shoes. It's like, and I was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "I'll explain it tomorrow." I was like, all right.
I'm looking at his list now. Wow.
I I didn't even. I was gonna find it on the show. I didn't. Look
He
at
sent me the list, and I was like,
Number
"What
one
do
is
you?
interesting.
What shoe? It just says a Samba. Like, what shoe do you want me to
I see
put?
where you're going. Though. I see where you're
Dude,
going.
a
Though.
Samba. I don't get
women wear these shoes.
So let's start with my
Exactly what it
list,
is.
and I'll show you what This is what
Let's
I
do
thought
it.
this list meant.
Go for it. Go for it.
I picked 3 shoes. I went with number 1, the Sabrina 1.
Okay,
That's
can't go
good
wrong.
shoe.
Right?
That's a good shoe.
And the 2 you could argue is even better, but the
Yeah, you
one's
can't
fine.
have the 2 without the 1.
Yeah.
Though,
So
What made you go with number 1 for this one?
just it's so influential. Like
yeah.
you know, like and it's like we said, like
In
the 2
minutes
now
played.
is even yeah.
Yeah.
There's a tweet about that. We'll do that after this list. But there's it's everyone wears it. It's not just a woman's shoe.
Everybody.
Men wear it too, and it's so popular now. You
Yeah.
see it everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a good off-court shoe, on-court shoe, everything. I think it's one of the best shoes we've seen in the last 5-6 years. So.
True. I agree. I agree with you on that.
yeah,
Yeah.
So the Sabrina 1, and number 2, I went with the Puma Stewie 2,
Okay.
That's a good one.
and I like that colorway too.
That's a
That's a
good
cool
one.
colorway.
What made you go?
That is a good
What
color.
made you have
Same
this
thing.
at 2?
Like
Yeah.
it's just that one's a one that like that's not necessarily a shoe only women wear.
True.
You know, like
Facts.
and she was one of the first to get a signature shoe
is
too.
true.
Brianna Stewart was.
That is true.
And then I was thinking like old school, and I went with Dawn Staley, the Nike Zoom S5, which a lot of people don't remember.
I don't remember.
I
this.
do.
Yeah, she had a
don't.
signature
Yes.
shoe, and it's sort of a Foamposite, sort of a.
It's very
flight
90s
posit.
basketball.
It is.
Yeah,
It went on the
It's
radar.
like the glove
It went
or
on
one of
radar,
those
yeah.
shoes. Like,
They
she
should
wore
actually
it.
retro these.
I know.
I think they'll do well
Figure out a way to tie it in at South Carolina.
Yeah.
because
or
the
something.
Nike,
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be
the
good.
90s vibe is back.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
that's
these
the
are
look
nice.
for it.
I get
For
that
sure.
griffy
The
look
way
to
the
'em.
way the WNBA is now is getting a major recognition. I feel like they should retro like some of the early women.
There's not a lot.
It's not. It's not. But I would like
Like
to
I
see
didn't even
them.
know this existed.
Yeah, I would like
Cheryl
to see
Swoops
Cheryl Swoops.
have-
Yeah,
she was
Cheryl
the
Swoops.
first
She was
one.
the first one. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jacob. I don't know if you can throw that tweet up or if it's possible, but there was a tweet that in the month of February, the Sabrina 2 was the second most worn shoe in the NBA in minutes played.
Oh, that was a dope little.
So the Kobe 6 was number
Shout out to
1,
Jacob.
and then the Sabrina 2 was 2. The GT Cut, which seems like everybody wears.
That's the one Scotty had on last
Scottie
night.
Pippen was
Yeah.
wearing those last night. That was number 3.
The
And
39.
then some of the other Jordans and Kobe's.
You
But
said you was shocked about the 39, so you
Very
see a lot of the. We see a lot of 39.
I'm not
on
too
court.
shocked about the 39 because the other Jordan athletes, like, if you're signed to Jordan, that's probably the shoe that you.
Yeah, that's what a lot of them are wearing.
I'm
All the
very shocked
39s.
about
Yeah.
that.
I'm surprised the book is that high.
Yeah,
I'm shocked too. So when I saw this, my question was, are they calculate his numbers? Because we don't see a lot of players wearing the book. So I was
There
kind
are some players that wear them. I forgot.
not
who.
that many numbers to be number 6 though.
There's a couple.
That's a lot.
in the
There's a
league,
handful of
yeah.
people.
That means you had to be a starter then
Right.
to have
I
that
saw
many
somebody was
numbers.
wearing them last night. Somebody on the Spurs had on a pair last week, and then somebody on the Hawks had on a pair last night. So, like, I think, you know,
a couple.
Yeah.
maybe one guy on each
sprinkle
team,
here
but
and there.
nobody on the Grizzlies wears them.
Yeah,
that I can
nobody
think
on
of.
the Grizzlies wears
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that was my list. Who wants to go next with their list?
Go ahead, Jerry.
I'll go with my list. We'll just go this way.
Okay, Jerry's list was more similar to Adam's than anybody else's.
Okay, yeah. Are we starting off at 3? Or?
Yeah, I think that's how
However
I
you
would
want
do
to.
it.
Okay, I'm
go
gonna start
ahead.
off with number 3 with the Nina Chanel Jordan 3.
I don't
Do we
know what
have
order he
pictures for
has them.
those or no? The green Jordan 3.
Oh yeah, the one I had
There
in
we
my
go.
top. Yeah,
2024 jar.
that's
Yeah,
good,
just
good
because
choice.
like
I almost had these in my list.
a lot of people had these in their sneaker of the year list, or snubbed
I
at
think
least.
y'all had
So
them in your
like,
list, Sean.
That's a good choice.
I know when
like
we
that.
first saw leaked images, all people were going crazy
Yeah,
over them.
'cause of the
And for
detail
her
on
to
it.
have to design a shoe to have
Yeah.
that much hype around it.
And when I asked like for women's shoes, like a woman did this colorway.
yeah, a woman designed these. Yeah,
That's how you thought of it.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, actually, I started building my list kind of like how you built your
Yeah.
list, and then I was like, well, this is gonna be kind of hard for me, so I kind of just like tailored it a little bit differently.
Screwing up this list is what happened when men are in charge.
Yeah,
That is true. Exactly.
And
That's
then
what we
number
do.
That's
2, I've got
That's
the
what we do.
Monier Jordan 3,
Okay.
the
I like
sale
that.
colorway, because like this was sneaker of the year for a lot of people that year when they came out.
And it's to this day, it's still the best
Yeah.
Mama Year release of Jordan.
And it was a women's release,
Facts.
so
Yep.
this was women's exclusive with extended sizes, of course.
Facts.
And then number 1, the Off-White Sale Jordan 4, because that was also a women's release for women.
That's a beautiful shoe.
Resale is still in the 4 digits,
Insane.
It's still
which
up
is
there.
crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
It's insane.
yeah, that's my top 3.
Okay.
All
right.
Jordans.
Is it my go?
Adam, you can go.
Not bad.
Remember what you sent me?
My list is pretty different from everybody's. Number 3, all of mine are collabs with women. Number 3 is the Jordan 1 Mid SE Fearless by Melody. Forgive me if I mispronounce her last name, Asani. These are just very colorful. The drop was crazy. They sold out. They're reselling for like $550 now.
And it
Just
kind
a
of
good looking shoe to me.
It kind of went under the radar for as
and they have a message behind
sneakerheads
it,
kind
but I
of
don't want
thing.
to misconstrue it.
What kind of
Well,
watch is that on there? Is
Don't
it like a
know.
collab with somebody? Like a, Timex
The
or something?
Timex. Good question on that one.
Swatch?
But if
That's a
you
good
see
question.
these out right now and people wearing them, you look at them like, oh yeah, like you definitely into sneakers because
The writing on the
It's a cherry charm.
kind of has like
According to
an
this.
off-white feel to it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
she's the creative director for Foot Locker Women's right now.
Okay.
So
Right.
pretty
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Number 2, I have the Laylee May Jordan 1 Shadows.
I almost put those on my list too.
I like these a lot. Like I tried to get these in my size, I failed, but just a good looking one to me. It's very different. It's got a lot of good detail on it.
That's a good one.
Very sought after sneaker. They're about $350 on the aftermarkets right now. My number 1 is the first woman to collab with the Jordan brand. Is the Vashti Jordan 2s.
I was gonna put those on there too.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay.
This is a grade school. This Jordan 2 Lavender, 2010 drop. So these came out 15 years ago.
Yeah.
First woman to collab with Jordan.
Yeah.
So just a very iconic shoe in my opinion.
Did
so.
somebody came on stage with these on one of our sneakers?
At Sneakfest,
Lacey.
Lacey did. Yeah, Lacey did. Shout out to Lacey.
Shout out to
man.
Lacey
Yeah,
and,
shout out to Lacey in
and Lee.
Nashville. Yeah, she had these on.
Yeah, super dope.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
never
look.
see these on feet.
You do not.
Yeah,
That was the
sneaker
last
show-
time.
A sneaker show is a
And they
place to
have
see these.
0 pairs for sale on StockX.
None.
That is true.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have this shoe here and that first one, like you kind of know, like, all right,
Yeah.
Big collector.
yeah, you're a collector. You ain't just buying them just because. So
Now I'm ready to hear Sherman's
And then
This
Sherm
is
sent
a
me
good
just
list.
Sherm
That's a
sent me
good
just a
list.
list of just 3
All our
pairs of
lists are
shoes.
pretty different. Yeah.
hey, number 3. What did I have? Number 3, Air Force One.
Yeah.
Wait, no, is that number 3?
Yes. I'm listening to my number 3.
Okay, maybe it's in opposite order. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
It's just in some order.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
number 3 is Air Force One. I'm not a fan of Air Force One.
Dirty ones or clean ones?
You know what? So when I typed this up, I did put Cook Air Force One, and then I deleted it, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna do the white bricks.
You wrote
Right,
white
right.
bricks.
Yeah, I put white bricks.
White bricks. That's a
The
Memphis
reason
term.
why I had this for number 3, just going back to what Lane said, we was doing the top women's sneaker. Like you said, this shoe is just not a women's sneaker, same way like how Lane list was. It's a universal sneaker all the way around.
Right.
If you kind of look up now at the list that I'm about to talk about, but if you go to certain places, majority of the time you're going to see these 3 sneakers on a
This
woman's
is a
foot.
list of shoes you like to see women wearing?
No. This is what you see on women's feet. Like
Okay.
literally,
Just
like
in general.
Just
You're
in
saying
general,
this is
all
the
around.
most, these are the most popular.
These are the most
popular
popular.
models.
This is the popular model
Yeah, the most
amongst
popular
women.
models.
If you a
They didn't pick a
sneakerhead or
particular
you're not
one.
sneakerhead, these are the shoes you're gonna see. So number 3 is the Air
If
Force
you're not
One.
a sneakerhead, you're not wearing these, though. Sneakerheads would not wear Air Force One.
Yeah, they would. They would.
It's 50-50.
Yeah,
It
50.
depends.
They would.
I know some female sneakerheads, they would just wear this because they it's a solid white shoe.
Yeah, but
So-
not like when they're trying to show out.
No,
You know,
if they
like,
trying to show
yeah,
out, no. These are definitely like in the back burner of things. Number 2, I had the classic black and white Vans. I mean, again, this is a popular shoe. Hey, so
You see what I mean?
see what I'm saying? Like,
Were you at the game last night?
No.
no.
Okay.
So I'm glad you mentioned that.
I thought he was trolling me.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So you know Peyton, my youngest daughter's a hip hop dancer.
Yeah.
She been traveling like the last month or so. Every dance convention we done went to,
Plenty of
the
them.
moms have this on. They either have on
I
these
feel that.
Air Force Ones or my number 1, which is the Adidas Samba. Those 3 shoes are the top women's shoes that I see women are wearing. So I just, I'm not saying like,
Let me read you this text exchange I had with Sherman. He sends me this list. I said, "How are those women's shoes?" I said I did signature basketball shoes. Adam did a lot of collabs. Sherm said, "You said top 3 women's shoes of all time. I'll explain my picks tomorrow."
Straight to the point.
get to the point, there you go.
I said,
I see where it's coming from.
I said,
but-
"What pictures should I give them? Just straight up Vans?" Like, I don't know what this is.
I get where you went.
These,
see where he
so
went with
I
it,
took because I knew where Lane was going with the message he sent us. I knew everybody else was going to do the collab. I said, you know what, I'm gonna throw a curveball in this, and so I'm like, let me actually throw in something that I know.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, it's the truth.
He's not wrong.
exactly.
Like you said at the game, you could say what 6% of women at the game is wearing what? Sambas,
At what game?
Air Force Ones at the Grizzlies game.
I don't know.
If you
I'ma
kind
pay
of
mine.
took down at the feet.
The next time we've been trying to say we're gonna do this.
We
We're
did
gonna
say
do a
that.
counter. We're gonna walk around the forum and count how many Sambas we see.
There you go.
How many Air Forces
Yes.
we
We
see.
need to do it
and how many
tomorrow.
Vans
Yes.
we
We need
see.
to do it tomorrow.
There you go. Exactly. And the honorable mention in there is Panda Dunks. You got to put that in
I
there.
put that number
Yeah,
one.
you got to put that
I
in
do
there.
see that all the time.
Yeah, you definitely see that all the time. So there you go, right there.
All right. Well,
That's hilarious.
Some satire for you.
happy Women's History Month.
That's hilarious.
One collab I wanted to talk about this week, and I think it was Adam sent it to the chat. Crocs has
Yeah.
collabed with BAPE.
Yes.
Snagging.
We
That's a good
actually have
one.
a pair of shoes now that are kind of cool. A couple colorways. Is this going to push any of you guys over the edge to get a pair of Crocs?
Nope.
I'm going for the green pair for
Nope.
sure.
Actually,
I'm going for the
How
green.
much are they?
no, I am not.
It's a good question.
It doesn't
They
have
drop
there's
Saturday,
no
right?
price.
No,
There's
No,
Probably.
it's Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday,
Saturday.
and on the 12th.
Yeah.
bet
So
they're-
on BAPE's website, it's Saturday. The
I
Crocs
bet they're
is
like
on the 12th.
110.
I bet you they're between 75 and
I bet they're 90.
125. But most Crocs are like 40 or 50.
But
It might
the
be
collabs-
$100 though.
Some of the collab, like
much are
the
the Salehis?
Bimberry
Salehis are
ones,
Salays is 75,
those can
85?
be like 75.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's why I'm thinking. I
85,
bet
yeah,
it's somewhere a
yeah,
little bit above that.
I can see 90.
I'm still only Crocs I've seen I like are the mules.
I'm gonna try
so
for
I think
all
I'm gonna
three.
cop some of those. But these, yeah,
on
I mean,
now.
unless you're a bass fan, like Baby and A fan,
like
I can
them.
see you rocking those.
But
like
I don't see myself wearing them.
That's the
I
thing.
do.
Like I want them, but I don't see myself wearing them.
House shoes.
they're house shoes.
Facts.
That is true.
Facts.
Yeah, that's where
But see, the
that's
thing
where
with my
Crocs are.
house shoes are, Crocs are Hendricks's and Hudson's go-to shoes.
That is true.
So they
Yeah.
they look at them in the house, they gonna wear them.
They
and
gonna
just
wear-
like take them outside.
Hey, come on
What
back
they
in
do
the
is they
house,
put their Crocs on and then
Y'all
they
gonna be
put my
wearing the same
shoe on
size
top of
pretty
that, and then they walk around.
My son wore only Crocs till he was about 7, and then he got into sneakers, and now he never wears Crocs anymore.
Yeah, that's my
Except the
son.
summer.
They wear Crocs all day.
Although
every day.
kids, he wears the
can't
Yeezy
blame him.
slides now. Like kids now
Yeah.
wear like.
So that's my
those-
house shoe.
That's me.
That's my
Yeah,
house
all
shoe.
day.
Is the Yeezy slide,
Yeah.
and which is they very
Crocs is
comfortable.
my slide. Is my house shoe basically.
That-
you know?
you had
I
your house
have
shoes
a
on
Nike
last
house
night.
shoe for y'all that is killer. No, I'll find the name of it on the break.
What's the name of it?
I'm talking about the
I
calm.
just said I found the name of it.
Oh
on the
my
break.
bad, I missed
It's
that.
a
I'm
shoe.
sorry.
You said a house shoe.
It's a house shoe.
It's
It's,
a
like
house shoe.
it's literally meant to be a house shoe.
Did anybody get the Yeezys yet? The slippers.
No, the
No,
20s. The $20.
I was asking Roser about it. He said he still hadn't received his notification.
Dang.
about it.
Kanye's got
Yeah,
other
he's
things
probably
he's working on.
paying for
Glad I ain't paid
lawsuits and
$20.
stuff with the
Yeah.
money.
No. So they're still gonna ship them out. They just don't know
Allegedly.
when they're gonna get them.
Yeah.
Like it's a 6 to 8 week turnaround time. So yeah,
Oh, that ain't too bad.
yeah. So you should be getting them soon.
It's like old Travis Scott merch.
I know. I like
Basically.
those. I like the green ones.
Yeah, I like
the greens are
Green and blue.
nice.
The colors are cool. And,
green
and
was
you
other
said you
best.
like mules. Like I mean, every Croc can be a mule. You know, because you just flip it up.
No, these are a
and
little
they
different.
slide in and out.
Yeah, these are a little different ones I saw. Like they look more like the Fear Guards. They was like on the Fear Guard tip,
Yeah.
but just cheaper price on them.
So last Wednesday morning, I went to play golf with some of my buddies after school drop off.
Yeah.
And I always wear my Crocs and then put on my cleats when I get there. And I went to get my cleats out and they weren't in the car. And I
Crocs
had
it is.
cleaned out the car and forgot to put them back in there. So I played in Crocs.
Why
I
not?
How was that?
I put them in sports mode,
That was amazing.
flipped them back, and like put them on.
Had to.
But one of the guys wasn't there when all this was happening. I was like, hey, let's don't say anything to see how long it takes him to realize I'm going to play in Crocs. He never said a word.
Wow. Hey,
It had been rainy. It was morning. Like the ground was wet, so it was a little slippery.
Yeah.
But it was
Right.
fun. I got through it.
That is too funny right
Kyrie Irving out for the season.
there.
Like you guys saw the
Trash.
news today.
Trash.
Torn
Sucks.
ACL.
Trash.
ACL.
Sucks for him. Sucks for Dallas because they kind of went all in on him.
Yeah, they did. That
That's for
sucks.
Nico.
Anthony Davis is out, so who knows what happens there. But Kyrie's had one of the more interesting shoe launches of the last few years with the Kais from the Hella. Is that, what are they called? The Hella 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
Those are the off-court ones,
No,
right?
Yep.
But Kyrie's had these shoes that come out. And so this video went viral last week. It's pretty cool. So he had a pair of, you can roll it, Jacob. We can just talk over it. A fan met him and gave him a pair of customs.
Dope.
And he started to sign it, and the guy's like, no, I made these. I customized a pair of shoes for you. These are for you. And Kyrie kind of figures it out and is like, oh, wait.
He was like, oh, these are mine?
Yeah, then he shows them love. And then he shows up and wears them in the game the next night against the Lakers.
That's fire.
And they looked good on the court, too.
And that was probably the most watched game of the season.
Exactly was, yeah.
Yeah, they look great. They matched the uniform. I think he ended up scoring 31 that game.
Yeah, he went in.
Super cool. How about that? Like, you give something to your guy like that.
Right.
You know,
And
like,
then he wore him the next day. I know. I hope Answer was on the phone. Hey, can we fly you out here for you can work on this creative team with us again? So that's cool. That's cool.
Super cool. All right, now we get to the point of the show where we unbox something. There's been a box sitting here on this on the table all show. I think this is Adam's to open.
Let's go.
What you got, G?
So we're gonna show y'all the 2025 Galaxy Foamposites. Just dropped this past weekend on sneakers. They had an early drop in the Bay Area for All-Star Weekend. So you get your Galaxy swoosh box. Pretty cut and dry, but it's actually a nice box.
It looks good on the camera when you just
does
did
look
that.
good.
Is that the same as the original box?
That's what I was asking.
The
too.
original box.
It's a good question. I have no idea.
I have no
I have
idea.
no idea.
I was asking that same question
Should have
too.
did their research. You got your Galaxy wrapping paper. Pretty nice. Put that down so they can see.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they look super cool. You got your remove before flight tags, just like the OG pair. All the soles glow in the dark, just like the OG pair. Check them out.
Yeah, these are sweet.
I wonder if, like, after a while the sole discolors it all, or because some of those
They
ones,
do naturally,
Yeah,
but
'cause it
with the
doesn't
blue
have-
tint, it's helped out.
Yeah, but they're not as icy as the other phones, you know?
Are they?
Kind of makes
No.
you wonder. Yeah, it's not as blue like the
maybe they
Columbia
figured out how to
ones.
keep them longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they did.
Yeah, and they feel a little bit softer too, but
the remove
definitely
before
nice.
flight tag would be a great keychain.
It would
like,
be.
take it off and just plug your
Yeah,
keys
it
on
would
there.
be.
I've seen someone do that with these and the off-white tags as well too. That they just use as a key tag. So I know me and Adam was talking earlier when we was looking at them. Like AG just said, the foam feels a little softer.
Just a little bit.
Than,
Just a little bit.
Than the original foams. I don't know. I can't recall how the I guess the texture and the look of the original
It's
Galaxy
pretty
was.
close.
So because it looks more matted than the first one, maybe, or
To me, it looks more glossy.
a little more glossy. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, these are nice though. I was actually happy to see them return back, but then it was to the point to where, like, it's like you said, Jerry, about the Crocs. It's like if I bought them, I wasn't gonna wear them. So it's like I just rather
It's
have
like I
let someone
want them,
else have
but
them.
I'm not
Yeah.
ever gonna wear them.
Exactly.
It seems wider also than some of them are. Like this 4 foot area, like. Because the pairs I have, like, are all I have too many pairs of foams as it is, and they're all
Seem
pretty,
a lot
like,
bulkier.
they're more like vertical, and this one feels a little bit bigger up
Right.
here.
I was surprised I hit on sneakers, but
Yeah,
I'm about to rock them, man.
The OG box was brown, the brown Nike Sportswear box. It's kind of like the Easy 2 box.
Okay. I got you.
Okay.
Platinum and the solar box.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was good to see these come back and just
Definitely.
exterior of just how. Even just how like how Nike did in New York of having people come and trade out because
Yeah.
that was a
right.
real thing that actually happened
Yeah, that was
with the
cool.
first Galaxies.
Somebody was trying to trade a whole car.
They were trying to trade a whole car for a pair of Galaxies, which was crazy. It was like a old Honda or
I think
something.
it was like an Altima.
Yeah, it was something super crazy. So
What's resale?
it was cool to see that they played on top of that. Despite the craziness
This
that
shoe
happened during All Star.
changed
still has the
a
Trinity
lot of
logo on
what-
the back.
how things were released.
Yeah.
2012 was crazy. 2012, right? Or 2014?
Didn't the founder of StockX say this shoe was the reason
Yeah.
He did.
created
Yep.
StockX?
Yeah, he said
That's
this is the
pretty
reason
dope.
why he created StockX on this. I would say this shoe and a cool gray 11 were the two shoes that
Swung the pendulum,
that
for
swung
sure.
the craziness of sneaker world and reselling to come about. That, and we got to throw in the Jeff Staples dunk as well too.
yeah.
That right there did
But
a
Jeff
crazy
Staples doing a
number.
collab with Brooks.
Yes.
I saw that.
Yes, those
they
are
were
fire.
fire.
Y'all see that price tag too though.
By the way,
much?
the Hawks were here last night, and we had Dominique Wilkins on the warm-up
Oh
show.
yeah, I saw
Yeah, I
that.
saw you
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
And I grew up in Atlanta. Dominique
it's
was
a
my
dope
hero,
Yeah.
and we were talking about he used to wear Brooks. You remember, like he was the first like Reebok pump guy him and D Brown, like
Right,
when those
yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
But he wore Brooks before that, like in the late 80s. He was the only NBA player who wore Brooks.
He was playing
for a
in them?
long. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
high top
Oh,
Brooks.
wow.
They had
I
like
didn't know
basketball
that.
shoes. And then he said they ended up signing a couple of like guys who, weren't like superstar level guys. And eventually he left and went to Reebok. But he said lately there's been a lot of talk of like trying to figure out a way to get Brooks back in the basketball
Right.
thing. Because they're so popular with running shoes now.
Exactly.
Like,
Very
yeah,
popular.
they're like one of the
Yeah.
most popular performance
People
running
hold them in
shoes.
high regard for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, they do. They
that
do.
might be kind of cool if they brought back
That would be cool.
Dominique
I didn't
Brooks.
know this. See, history. I keep
I
telling
know, right?
y'all,
Yeah.
Lane,
Hey, he's an historian for sure.
the man is his historian. He knows his stuff.
We'll see if something happens.
That's a good history lesson right there. I didn't know that one either.
All right, well, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got to get into what is out and what's coming next. Got a lot of stuff to get to. You're watching Sneakfest here on Grind City Media.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, one exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals takes it straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
We got Southern Heritage Classic news. Mike, Tennessee State out. Where do you think the Classic goes from here? Is this a thing that sort of dooms this Classic, Southern Heritage Classic?
I don't ever bet against Fred Jones. I don't count Fred Jones out. You have to have the event. You have to continue to have the weekend, and a football game has to be part of it.
Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Welcome back to Sneakfest here on Grind City Media. It's Tuesday. We're talking kicks and sneakers and shoes and culture and all that stuff. I'm Lang here with Sherm, Adam, and Jerry, and Bennett, and Jacob. And we're going to go through now some shoes that are out now and some stuff that's coming out next. And so we're going to start with what is out now. And we're going to start with some New Balance. The 990 V6 Sunrise. These are available now.
Nice solid GR colorway.
I love this color. When
It's a nice colorway.
Yeah, when I saw them pop up, I was like, this is nice for
Not
like
bad at
spring,
all.
summer.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah. I
real
like 'em.
good.
Kind of
Yeah.
peach.
Yeah.
That's a good Aaron.
Or
running
what
shoe.
other colorway that they try to name the color instead of saying peach?
Right.
Was a
Sunrise.
coral. It's a coral.
It's like a light orange.
It's a coral colorway.
All right, and let me give you the price on these. See if this changes if you want them or not.
200.
$199.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
tip. That's tip.
990 V6.
Yeah, that's typical for a V6. Yeah, that's typical for a V6.
Yeah, I'm going
crazy.
down.
Yeah,
Thumbs
V-
up.
all
But, you know,
V6
just
is
keep your
price.
eye out.
Mid.
I'm still
I'm going to
thumbs
go up.
Hey, I'm still thumbs. I love that color. The color.
If they were like $149,
They'll get there.
yeah,
Don't worry, it's coming.
They'll get there.
Yeah, they
Didn't we
will.
just
Don't
see a
worry, it's
bunch of these
coming.
on sale?
yeah.
Yeah.
For
I've
99.
learned
Yeah.
from you
Joe's
guys.
New Balance outlet.
Joe New Balance outlet.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I've learned from you guys. Oh
Mention
no,
that
don't
one,
worry.
pay 200.
There you get there. I've learned. All right, number 2, the Asics Gel Nimbus 10.1 Rainy Lake.
These will do good.
I like these.
I
These
can't
will
really.
do.
What color is that? It's
These
not a
will
blue
do. They're
or
like
green.
They're
or
like
a
the emerald,
It's like a mint.
aqua.
aqua.
It's like
Yeah, it's
toothpaste.
Teal.
It's kind of almost
Crest.
close to it's like Charlotte Hornets colorway
It's
a little bit.
Aquafresh.
It's Aquafresh.
Yeah.
Teal.
I like these.
Teal, sort of.
Teal.
Yeah.
I like these.
Nine
Yeah.
teal.
Very teal.
Y'all saw the screen recording I sent y'all about old boy from
on the podcast.
Lompers and Hammer. I mean Hammer
In
from Philly.
Philly.
Yeah, he was talking about the Asics and how Asics is just like his
Outselling
top seller.
something,
Yeah,
Because it's so affordable.
These are 160.
it's good.
I'm gonna
price.
go down.
It's a
I
good
don't
price.
really like.
I don't really like them
I
either.
wouldn't cop, but
I was gonna say I don't really like loud
think
colored
people will.
Asics, but I got a pair of loud colored.
Then it
Asics.
went down also.
I think I'm going down, but I think they'll do well.
I'm
I
going
feel like
down.
these are probably a good performance shoe. I don't know,
And
but
that's their,
Asics, that's what they
their
do.
big thing. Yeah, they even said it too, to where they came out. It's like, I know that the people are taking our shoe into lifestyle, but our main focus is strictly runner.
Yeah.
Like we're not putting no engine to lifestyle or nothing. We're going straight runner. And but if y'all want to make it a lifestyle, thank you. But we're gonna continue.
Yeah,
to
that's
go
what
with
he was.
more
That's what
runners.
that shop owner is saying is like.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, they're into comfortable shoes." No, they're buying shoes that look cool, and the byproduct just happens to be comfort.
That's true.
Yeah.
That
it's
is
not
true.
really like, oh, I'm trying.
I
to
think
buy
this
comfortable
is
shoes.
as a fashion shoe. This one's kind of like a half-assed fashion shoe because it's probably a great performance shoe.
Right. Because he even said, he was like, the kids come in the store, they have no clue about the number of the shoe. Hey, I want that mesh shoe that has that gold or silver foiling on it. And they know exactly what they talking about. They just buy it.
Well, speaking of shoes that kind of toe that line between fashion and performance, the Saucony Grid Jazz 9 Neon Pack.
Just another mesh runner.
It's another
These
mesh
look
runner.
cool.
That's the thing.
Now,
I like
this one's the cheapest one we've seen yet. This is 120.
Yeah. I like this pack.
I like that Vogue
Yeah,
color.
this is a good
that
pack.
looks dope.
Is this the model that J Tips is doing his next collab?
Yes.
On? Can't wait for those.
Actually, they dropped this
I do
month.
like this model.
Cannot wait.
They dropped this month. Yep.
Looks good.
Yeah,
it's
this is good.
a
I like
good.
this. I like this well too.
I'd go middle.
Good price too.
I don't really like
They
the
look like
colors.
something John Cena would wear.
Oh, that's a good
jorts.
one. With some jorts.
Some jorts, matching
white
wristbands.
Gotta have a white sock.
Seahawks jersey.
I don't know, but maybe the new evil John Cena is not going to be like colorful.
Well, speaking of Atlanta Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks jersey with the navy blue and the
they used to have those.
Interesting.
Wow.
That's interesting on those. Okay.
120.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you can't beat that. You can't
120.
beat that.
All right, the Puma Skeptoscope Forever Mid.
What are those?
These look like a.
They are boots mixed with
Looks like if Prada wanted
Waffle
See how
iron.
long it took y'all to come up with a description?
yeah.
They kind of look like a Jordan 5. Like
No.
if you
Look like
squint
a-
your eyes
like when you see Jordan 5 in.
They need
Squint
to
your
go back
eyes
to the drawing board.
with the white laces.
Nah.
I mean, I can see
Now-
where you're trying to go,
You see what I
Lane, but
mean?
like,
He's squinting his eye. He sees it. If you,
with
the white
actually,
laces,
my eyes are wide open, Lane.
I don't want no shoe. I
with
gotta
the
squint
big
my
patch,
eyes
the
in.
silver patch on the side, the white laces.
I mean, I can see where he's going, but man, no.
Lane, if you would have said the Dion the Diamond Turf,
Yeah.
I see that more than I see Jordan 5.
Speaking of diamond turf,
Yeah, I see a Diamond Turf more than Jordan 5.
Okay,
These are
You
thumbs
said a
down.
Jordan 5.
these are $200.
Oh,
Yeah, these
thumbs
definitely-
down.
Yeah,
Take
and
it
I
back.
first saw these in hand at corporate in
Go
Cincinnati.
buy a pair and a half.
And
of
they
Asics
actually
for
have
that
a little
price.
weight to them as well, too.
Take it
so-
back.
They look like they're made out of a
Yeah.
tire.
Take
Like
it
the
back.
That's
Exactly.
definitely
Yeah.
what it looks like. That whole miso. That's that whole Balenciaga type of look going on right
Could've
now.
kept it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Sorry,
about these.
Puma. This is a
Well,
no-go.
speaking of the Dion Diamond Turfs, we have the Nike Air Diamond Turf OG Atlanta Falcons, which is out now,
Nice.
$150.
So
I
it's-
love them.
it's-
I mean, as a Falcons fan, Dion fan,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I love them. But I've never owned a pair of these because I feel like they look like they'd be real heavy.
They really not heavy.
Actually, they're not that
They
heavy.
not heavy at all. Yeah, they
It's a
definitely
good
not
looking
heavy.
shoe though.
So they keep. I want to say they. I don't know if they not really restocking because it's just only certain pairs that keep coming
Yeah,
out,
right.
and it's only between the 8 to 10 shoe sizes out there.
Yeah.
So, but then as soon as you click on it, it's like it's only like 1 or 2 pairs left. So they'll throw out a size 11, 12 here and there. By the time you click on it, it's gone. So
If you see on the tongue, it says on the other sides of the thing, it says 24, 21 because on the Braves he was number 24, on the Falcons he was number 21.
Nice. That's dope.
okay.
And so like it was supposed to be like a
pretty cool.
cross trainer for the two. And
Yeah.
the little logo's a football goalpost with a home plate on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Oh, that's
see
sick.
that.
Yep.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Those are fresh.
I like that.
I'm
see,
just
look.
looking on this link right here on DTLR. They have them in size 10 and size 10.5. But that's
I
it.
told
right
you.
now.
See, it was when
My
the
size.
2 days ago, it was only 8 and a 9 on there. So they're just letting you know
Wow,
that
they just
they must
fluctuate.
just finding sizes and just throwing them out there. So I don't know what's going on. Or people credit cards are not going through or something.
Or
I
the
don't know.
trains
I'll give thumbs
are
up.
getting hit up. and
Prime time.
Certain sizes are getting.
And they get into the retail stores.
All right. Let's talk about what is coming soon.
What we got?
And we can start with the Jordan Tatum 3 off season.
I like this color.
It's dropped today.
Yeah, it's a good color. It's a good Easter.
I can
it's
see
the
Bradley
Easter
Beal
color.
wearing these.
Yeah.
I just feel like this shoe's been out for a long time.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Tatum 3, kind of like the
That's
Ja
because they do their
Ja
sneaker
one
releases
went on
weird
so
now.
long. I know.
Jordan does?
Yeah, or just
everybody.
Like
it's no real release date. It's just
AE1 is
whatever.
still out.
Yeah.
Some of these shoes, it feels like they don't let you breathe. Like they just keep coming out with new colorways.
Pumping them out.
Yeah.
Like Zion's on and next year. He's gonna be on shoe number 4.
Yeah.
And
he's only played in like one shoe.
That is true.
Well, enough games playing one shoe.
Just one shoe per game.
Yeah, one shoe per game.
Yeah.
These are okay.
Maybe somebody need to do a list of that. What's the less signature shoe?
How many minutes has he played?
The less minutes of a signature shoe.
These retail for $125. It's not terrible.
It's not bad though. I like the color though.
Keep it.
All right. Well, it's been the year of the snake. We've seen a lot of stuff around that. These are the Nike, the Mac Attack year of the snake. These also drop today.
Yeah.
Keep it.
For $140. This is another shoe they've done tons of colorways on.
Looks like something you find in Marshalls.
I know you a Mac Attack
disrespect to
fan. So what do
Marshalls.
you think about these, Lane?
I don't like these. I have the like the original colorway, the grays.
The gray ones.
Nah, that's nice.
But these like the all white.
The color blocking is just off.
They should have made the swoosh black or something. Like,
or have something in the front. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's too.
I don't like the sole
This
color.
looks like what
match
a
with the
mall
back
walker
either.
would have worn
Exactly.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Plain Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Down.
these are $140 out
And that
today.
tongue
These
is
I bet you that we'll see these down in South Haven before.
Oh,
you see these on Winchester. I mean on Chevy Drive.
And they can
You
keep
see
them
those
there,
Chevy
too.
Drive.
We'll see these out.
Have they ever done a Mac Attack low?
That's a good
I don't think so.
question. That's a
I
good
mean,
question.
These for some reason
They
I'm
would
just
look
looking
good.
at. I think they might look better as a low.
Not in this
yeah.
color.
I mean, it's close to a low. I have a pair
It
that
is.
I wear now. That
Maybe bring it down a little
they're
bit
really
more.
low, but yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's technically
I'm
a
still
mid.
passing on
Trash.
those. Yeah, I'm still passing.
Me too. All right, here's one for the kids. The another Crocs collab, the Minecraft and Crocs collab.
That's cool.
Hendrix might want that.
Yeah, I think the kids will love
When are
these.
these come out?
Today.
Today.
Oh.
Yeah.
75 for kids, 90 for adults. There's a Minecraft movie.
90?
75?
75 again. It's a
90?
collab.
He gonna wear them 2 times.
So
before
go
he's
back to the BAPE when you said how
BAPEs
much
are
it priced. So
90.
now we see those.
It
will
looks like
probably
it
be
says
90.
Minecraft on the back of the
Because
strap.
Minecraft got to get
Yeah,
that
it
cut,
does.
man.
And on
Minecraft
the
got
hinge there, there's the little thing,
get that
the little
cut.
logo.
And they also released. I don't know if they released it today or they coming out. The gummy bear ones. What is it called?
Haribo?
The Haribo. Yeah, they released a Haribo pair. Yeah,
I'm gonna
That's
go
kinda like
down because of that price.
Man,
I'm
get
going.
Nephews them some of those.
Good for the kids.
Bro, we bought Hudson's
nephew loves
Crocs like
Minecraft.
2 months ago and he already outgrew them.
You just got to get them like 2 sizes
It's a struggle.
bigger.
We did.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go down on those
Down.
Yeah, I'm going down. You know, I'm not a Crocs man anyway, so.
Facts.
two. All right, the New
All the
Balance
way down.
1906A, olive juice and sea salt.
Oh, I like these.
This drops tomorrow.
What
I
a
figured you
name.
probably like that green
What
one.
a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they did.
Juice and sea salt?
It's 3 colorways. It
Olive
is. It's this
juice.
green one. It's like a
like a
navy
dirty
blue
martini.
one and like
Right.
a purplish kind of color. So.
I like the earth tones.
These
Yeah,
could be
I love
Ninja
that.
Turtles.
These are
love
nice.
that.
It's like
That's
a
one thing
100
about New Balance. They
greens.
gonna give you those real subtle colors, and then they gonna give
Well,
you
these
some.
these retail for 170.
It's typical 1906 price.
I like these more than the ones the first one we saw.
The 990s,
Yeah,
sorta?
much better.
Yeah,
Cheaper too.
I like
All
that.
right,
That's
and
what
we're all
Super
up.
thumbs up.
The Nike Air Pegasus
Premium.
Premium.
Let's
We've,
see what's premium about. Okay.
Just one of the new releases the last couple
Yeah,
months.
Jay,
we've
you still
seen.
get your hands on the white ones here, did you?
Do they
I
got,
like this
do they got,
colorway.
do I got Nikes on it? Do they got them at the employee store?
Not to my knowledge yet.
What about the
These are fire.
the other
The other ones, not to my knowledge. You know if they, because I was waiting on them so I could tell you about it.
These are 210.
These are fire.
I like them. Well, actually, I don't like the black and red.
Yeah, I still like the. I still
I like the
the
shoe. I don't like the color.
I like the red bubble.
I do.
They need,
I do
a,
like
they
that.
need to make a silver bullet colorway.
Ooh.
Think so?
Or the.
Because they look like 97.
Silver
or
bullet
the
colorway
Vault.
with a red bubble. Ooh, fire.
Nah, that would be fire. I do
These
like
look
that.
a little like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I don't like the colorway,
I'd
but I
wear
like
them.
the sneakers. So I'm going middle.
Or they need to do like a Vault 95
I'm mid,
colorway
too.
like this. So I like this.
210s.
210 steep.
Yeah, but it's
That's pretty
a
steep.
a great performing shoe.
Yeah. That Ford,
For
that
what,
Ford, that Ford.
It is one of the better. I don't run, but
Yeah, I'm saying.
Trying to get Jerry up in the running game.
All right, the Nike Air Max DN8 Bread.
Ooh, I like these.
I kind of figure you would. So it's a whole pack.
I don't like
So
these.
it's this colorway. It's like an all red one. It's a black and vault colorway. It's an all gray one. Yeah, it's like 6, 7. They release it at the
They got
same
these at the
time.
employee store?
These are out.
I don't need to be spending no money.
These are out Thursday, and they're
Yeah,
not a fan
these
of
are
these.
$190.
Somebody did a comparison of these and the first DNA. I gotta find that video and send it to
I'll
y'all.
go middle.
I'm mid because of the price, but for the
I'm not
looks,
sold
I
on
like
this
the looks of
design.
it.
I don't like.
I like the design. I'm with you. I like the design of it. They different. They innovative.
Pass.
So I would like to know how comfortable those parts are though.
Yeah.
Like, because I know they'll be tough, but how would they?
It also
fit?
looks like your toe is like about an inch off the ground. Like
That is
they're
true.
pretty tall. It
That-
looks
that's-
like.
Don't try to run in these.
Hey, how about a pair of Chuck Taylor All Stars? It's the Converse Chuck Taylor Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh, you know, I'm actually named after Jerry.
One
the
that-
show.
Seriously?
Yeah.
For real?
I don't think so.
I
No,
know
not
it's
for real. When
I'm
my
with you
dad,
on that one now.
when my dad first came to America, like one of the only things that would be on TV is the cartoons, like because you only got certain channels, and Tom and Jerry was one of his favorite
I've
shows.
always wondered, because I'm not gonna say your real name online because some the fans might be watching, but I was always
Right.
wondered. I know always
Where did
been
Jerry
knowing
come
you.
from?
Where did Jerry come from?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing
So
in
yeah,
your
Jerry's
name
my
that's
middle
have
name,
Jerry
and
in
I'm
it.
named after
Well,
the mouse.
that time you introduced me to your brother Tom, I was like, that's kind of weird.
You know, my dad just knew
guys
one's gonna be
fighting around the
smarter than the other.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
These are $80 to $100.
These are this like the price is high.
Then it's way out on
Yeah,
these.
the bid has been down
the
in
whole
everything.
point of Chuck Taylor's is they're cheap.
That is true.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
these
know.
are the
look leather.
2.0 joints or
design
whatever.
So they have
Yeah.
they have more leather
have
on
more
it.
padding in
Yeah.
the soles.
Yeah.
They also look, are they leather or something? They're shiny. They don't look like they're canvas.
No, they not
Design.
canvas.
This
Yeah.
design
They
sucks.
might
Yeah.
be. I don't know. Or they might be leather.
No, they not. They not.
These are
canvas
out
at all.
Thursday. I'll go middle.
it.
Tom and Jerry is
I like
definitely
Tom and
like
Jerry.
one of my
This
top
design is
one of my top 5.
But is that
cartoons
Jerry on the
anyway.
one closest to
Exactly.
us?
You
or
gotta
Tom?
try to see who it is.
It's green,
This
whoever it
design
is.
awful.
I can't tell.
Which one was the? Hold on.
Jerry's the
Jerry's the
mouse.
mouse.
Jerry, so that's Tom then,
See?
the cat.
Okay. Why is he green?
Good question.
Yeah.
Probably one of them episodes when we got
Trash.
stuff put on him.
Too many questions.
Benny said too many questions trying to explain all
Yeah, they
this.
could have executed it.
Exactly. It's garbage.
All right, we talked about the Sabrina. Here's the Nike Sabrina 2, Stronger Than Gold. We saw this debut this week.
It's a good color.
That's a good colorway.
That's a great colorway.
Yeah,
Very good.
That's a good colorway.
It looked like a Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I rock with it.
Yeah.
It's like
Or
a
somebody
wheat,
would wear this to the Oscars.
kind of a wheatish too.
Like
Yeah.
Adam Sandler?
That would have been fresh. That
Right.
would have been fresh.
I'm my bad, mid.
I'm going up. These are 140.
Dang, they going up low key.
What was there at first?
120.
Oh wow.
Had to be.
Dang,
Hey,
they cost
supply
more
and
than
demand.
But
Giants.
everybody's second shoe is more expensive
That
than the
is
first.
true. That is
Yeah,
true.
so.
Supply and demand. Hey, because the materials ain't. The performance hasn't changed on it on the shoe, right?
far
Like
as
the
I know.
technology.
Yeah.
Shoot, they
Maybe
still
a
wearing
little
them.
bit tweaks, but no.
I'm sure they did a little.
I'm still good with those.
Yeah,
I ain't
thumbs up
mad
for
at
sure.
it.
I'm
I
mid.
wonder when the 3 will come out. Like, it feels like this one's been out for a little bit now.
Same way, like we said in the AE,
Yeah.
this was probably doing so well. They like, you know what? Let's ride this way
And
for a
Nike's
while.
putting out the Asia and like the Caitlin Clark just got getting one. So.
Yep.
All right, the New Balance 1906, our moon sign, drops Friday.
This is a
I
DTLR.
don't like this
This is a
colorway.
DTL. This is a
thumbs down.
DTLR collab. I'm definitely
Too loud.
I like these. I'm gonna bring these in for you guys, because this is definitely a go for me.
This is 165 for men.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's see if
Yes.
Sharon can change her mind.
Oh, I'm gonna bring them in. They look good though. They look good. They're more silverish, kind of like the
look
silver
like-
bullet. That's how that silver is on
Look
there.
like a superhero kind
That
of
blue
thing.
It
looks like a lot.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It really does.
Looks like a kid shoe.
Yeah, he does.
I mean,
They
they are
come
coming
in
out.
kids. Yeah,
they're
they
coming
come
out
in
in grade.
kids.
They're coming out in preschool and
Yeah.
grade school.
So-
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I like
All right,
these.
let's stick with New
expect
Balance.
things to do
This
well.
is never that. New Balance 1000 red.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of these. Silver bullet vibes.
I'm middle.
They'll probably do well. Like
I'm middle.
I like them
general-
better than
the
the
general
last ones.
public will eat them up.
Yeah, just because it's that collab with This Is Never That. So shout out to This Is Never That, but
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it.
it's cool.
Yeah, I'm not mad
These
at
are
it.
160.
It's cool.
Good price.
Middle.
I go up.
I like the model. I mean,
I like how they look.
I
like
want
a
a pair.
95.
I want a pair of these. Not this color, but
Yeah, the 1000
I
not
want
bad
the
at
OG
all.
with the all silver ones. That's nice.
Oh
Know what I'm
yeah,
talking
them
about?
joints hard to get.
Yeah,
they
man.
are hard to
Especially with
get.
that on, so.
Yeah, I'm middle on these. I'm middle. I'm middle.
The Nocta Nike Air Force One Low pink foam.
Jeez.
Which I think
Should have been on your
Nocta's
list.
just
Sherm. The women's.
you won't see women wearing these.
Why not?
You'll see them wearing the white ones.
the leather looks good quality.
These are 160.
Well, you know the leather's the top on
160
these.
for a pair of Force One seems criminal. Next,
Because it's Nocta, or quotes.
Yeah.
I gotta do my roser.
Nocta.
It's Nocta. Nocta.
Nocta do not be selling.
They do not.
It don't.
Like you,
Not even
like,
on
like,
sale.
Like we're gonna see these on average price.
Nocta is not proven.
Yeah,
No, sorry.
they not. It's a down for me.
Down.
Big down.
Down. Here's another women's shoe. The Women Air Jordan 4 Seafoam sale.
Good colorway.
This is a good colorway.
These are selling.
The streets. Well, we say the streets gonna eat these.
Oh,
up.
for sure.
They tack this. A lot of
These
text
are
might
out,
have been dropping
these are
too.
out Saturday. This
Yeah.
must be a sneakers.
Yeah.
These are $215 for adults.
Jeez.
Yes.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Jeez.
For that price, yes. But it's you got your kids. You get you can get your baby kids a pair as well too. But the women definitely we're gonna see guys wearing these too.
I've
They can
always
wear
been a fan of the
size.
color block.
That's a
like
solid
this, like
color.
Solid
It's a
white
good
at
color.
the bottom with
Very
another
nice.
Yeah.
colorway up top.
Close to spring break time
Is there a
coming.
Jumpman on the back?
Chrome
Yeah.
on
Yes,
the-
Jumpman on the back.
Nike,
Yeah, Jumpman on the back with the
The
chrome.
chrome things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the chrome
These are
eyelids. Yep.
Last one, Apron Records Nike 180 Atomic Teal.
These are so fresh.
I'm indifferent.
These are.
These are $160. I actually saw a different colorway for those.
I was gonna say,
That
it's
was
the
like
burgundy
a
ones.
burgundy,
Yeah, the burgundy ones. Yeah.
I don't hate them, but I don't like them.
I like these.
The burgundy ones look cool. I
The
just,
burgundies are nice.
I feel like you couldn't wear them casually. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like
no, no.
they're- Yeah.
You have to wear these with joints for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wear these with joints. So I like them because they. I mean, I'm a big fan of the 180 model anyway. Then I
Yeah,
like how they
180s are
play.
nice.
Yeah, I like how they play the different materials on there.
They look like
I
they'd
like
be
the
a cactus
laces.
plant for
Yeah,
no
the
Laces
reason.
are nice.
good.
Laces are nice.
And then that's a
Same materials, the sides.
on that lace lock. That's a blade. Yeah, it's a blade right there. So I don't know. It's not a real blade. It's just it's not a real blade. It's just the
What's the name of the
look
collab?
Can't wear those.
Apron Records.
Apron Records.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a record
They got a
company, I
couple
guess.
of artists underneath them.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Like
I'll
Lane
go-
said,
I'll go middle.
that burgundy one is fresh.
There's a
too.
burgundy one.
Yeah,
that
that burgundy
cool.
one's
It also
fresh.
has a gold swoosh.
Big mid. Big mid.
Yeah.
All right,
thumbs up.
sneaky links. Now we just talk about stuff we
yeah.
found for sale. For somebody can put these in the chat. Luke, I think you're on today.
Shout out to Luke.
One of the ones I found today was City Edition jerseys
I saw those.
on Nike.
What is it, like $30?
On NBA store,
Yeah.
and they're $39, and they have every team.
I saw
Every
that. I saw that
Yeah,
tweet.
there-
They have
there's
every
tons
team.
of City Edition jerseys for $39 if you want to cop one. There's a code. It's on the website. I forget what it is, but go there, put in that code,
Nice.
and get a good deal.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
else
how they
got something?
popped up. I was like, oh wow. It was like they just giving away these jerseys, huh? It was tax season, so
I know.
I've got a pair of 1906 Rs for $89.98. They're gray, silver, and like olive green.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Nice.
I actually kind of want them, but I don't need to buy any more shoes. I really want them. I ain't gonna lie.
go ahead and cop them.
Go ahead and snag them.
Go ahead and
might-
snag
I
them
might.
up.
$89.99,
Yeah.
1906 Rs. We've been talking about them, so y'all know what that model looks like.
That is true.
Just imagine a metallic gray with some green hints.
Right.
Good one.
I had a pair of women's Nike Air Max DNs, the Canyon Rust, kind of a red Starburst colorway, or Stardust colorway. Excuse me. For
those are nice.
$78. Not bad. That's almost 50% off.
Yeah.
And it was on ASOS.
ASOS been having a good
ASOS
sale.
got-
Yeah,
yeah.
they've been having a real
It's
good
alright.
sale on a whole lot of
They
stuff.
had like 4 or 5 sizes of each pair that's on sale, but hey, you might look up.
Yeah, you can't
That's a
beat
good
that.
looking shoe.
And I found my number one
Women's sneakers.
more women's sneaker of in history, the Adidas Samba.
For the low.
This was a actual exclusive colorway to Champ Sports. It's that collegiate green for $59.99, and you get free shipping on there. So that's a real good colorway. Yeah, go out and cop all our sneaker links, man, and grab some of them deals for yourself or for your loved one. So
We'll keep trying to find you guys the best deals we can.
yep.
we'll keep looking, and we'll be back. We're going to take one more break, come back. We got some kicks in the wild, and then we are going to get into this week's Keep It or Kick It. You're watching Sneakfest here on Grind City Media.
Hey.
Can't wait. It's time to get it popping.
It's going to be crazy. The fans are going to be loud. We need just energy.
Behind the back to Jared for the flush.
We're going to need, the Foam rocking. We're going to need, everybody in Memphis to be out there to come to support.
When the fans are good, we're good. Simple as that.
A Bain 3. Yes, sir. Desmond Bain with ice water in his veins.
We'll ride the energy together.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance, to meet the moment. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
They say main event Jey Uso was going to open the show. So they said they're starting to hear rumbles around the plaza level of Jey Uso. They're getting the crowd together to build up the main event Jey Uso entrance. Hey, 15,000 people together yeeting in unison, 5-star. They are yeeting together.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Sneakfest here on Grind City Media. Lang Whitaker, along with Sherm, Adam, Jerry, Ben, and Jacob, and we got one more segment to walk you through here before we get out of here. This weekend there was a couple of big events, the Oscars, some other stuff going on, and we always try to find some kicks in the wild. We try to find when people wear cool kicks, wear things that catch our attention outside of the world of sports. And there was a little skit on the Academy Awards where Adam Sandler he always wears basketball shorts and stuff anyway, and Conan called him out. And he was wearing some Curry 11s in the audience, if you see the picture here.
These are actually a good-looking pair, too.
I like those, yeah.
They really are a nice pair.
The championship mindset Curry 11s. He had them in the. He tried to get some people to go play with them. He's actually grabbing Timothée Chalamet there. We'll get to him in a second. There was also the one year that Michael J. Fox came out on stage. It was the anniversary of Back to the Future, and Seth Rogen broke out the Air Mags, sort of the original Air Mags.
That was fresh
on stage.
That was dope. On that Curry, is that the latest model of that colorway?
Great question. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Curry 11.
They just keep coming out.
They just keep dropping those.
He's on the Curry 12.
Oh, he's on the 12. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 12 is the one he had on for All-Star.
Right?
I like
the
that
mismatch pair.
Yeah, the mismatch. I did like that one.
I like those. I like those a lot.
Yeah, I like these too.
They look
these
like
they
could be called SpongeBob.
And they're lows.
I like the gold. That's a nice hint.
I do like that gold. It's not overbearing.
Right.
Real
like
subtle and clean.
It's very, very
I like
clean.
Ooh, nice kicks with the typo.
I know, right?
I know.
Mindset. Sorry. They're trying to get it up quick.
It happens.
But I mentioned he's grabbing Timothée Chalamet there. Chalamet's a hooper. We've seen him at games. He was at the Lakers game the other night wearing a pair of Bapestas.
I almost put that in
Smart
as my sneaky link.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Really?
Oh, I did.
On
see
Essence,
that.
they got something for like $140.
It's like the white base with the
Not
different
bad.
colorway.
He's like a New York theater kid, like big Knicks fan. There's a video or a tweet from like 15 years ago of some guy gave away Knicks tickets if you like went to the right location and found them, and he goes, the tickets belong to Tim Chalamet.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's dope.
So he's like a real hoops head. And
Can't
Knicks
go
fan.
wrong with all black either. So.
Yeah.
And we don't see a lot of people talking about the Air Max no more. At one point, it was like that's all they talked about, and then it just kind of went dead.
Yeah,
so
that's true. And then there was a boxing match this weekend. Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis, which was sort of a disaster of a match, from what I can understand.
From what I heard,
that is a good picture because that would really happen in that fight.
But Lamont Roach wore a pair of Jordan 4 inspired boots. I think there's some other type of boot, but they're made to look like a Jordan 4.
It's actually good.
Looks like a Spizike more than anything.
It
does.
looks
like a Spizike.
Did anybody watch this match?
I didn't.
I did.
I watched it on Twitter.
I missed it.
I just saw highlights.
Yeah, I did see the highlight. I saw the highlight.
I saw the tweets about
I saw the accusations.
Yeah.
So the hair, the grease drama.
Got in his eye.
Man, that man had no grease in his hair. He just got beat down.
Man, hairstylist threw him under the bus.
Threw him on the bus fast. She's like, nah, you ain't finna get me. Nah.
Well, this guy, remember we saw the guy a couple of months ago who wore the jorts and Tims.
Oh yeah,
that was cool.
That was fresh.
That was very unique.
I guess you're able to now you can like in boxing and stuff you can find a little few more ways.
But then I remember during the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, there was a girl, the woman boxer. She was actually wearing Jordan, like actual Jordan.
Oh yeah,
They weren't modified.
No, they weren't modified. They were actual Jordans.
She was the car before Jake them came out. Yeah, that was a good fight.
That was a good fight.
That was a
Actual
good fight.
Jordans.
All right, it is time to keep it or kick it. We thank our friends at League Fits for
Shout out to
posting
League
all
Fits.
these photos and going through everything and trying to find things. Jaron Jackson Jr. is our defending champion from last week with his All-Star fit.
Oh yeah.
And now we are going to go through all of these fits from the last week.
What we got? Let's see what we have. What we have here.
Let's start with the Brody.
Brody.
Russell Westbrook.
Who was that on the other side?
And I'll figure it
He
out.
looks like a pacer.
He just looked like
Brody
no.
lost.
Pacers outfit's not that clean.
Brody lost.
Yeah,
Brody lost.
I don't like this one. I'm going with
Patrick Williams.
Who?
Patrick
Williams.
Patrick Williams. Okay.
Williams.
I'm
We're
going
with
Patrick Williams. Yeah, I like that.
All three of us.
Oh, most definitely.
Are those the Bravest Studios clogs he's wearing?
Looks like.
Those are fresh. I like that.
Now that outfit's good.
Why y'all hating
that's a
on
good outfit.
Westbrook?
No, I like Westbrook.
I didn't like the colors.
That was a bad
The
outfit.
color scheme was awful.
Who is
Is
this?
this-
Anthony Edwards?
That's not bad.
Is it? You said Anthony Edwards.
He looked more like Westbrook on
Okay, I
this
see
one.
Dallas Mavericks in the background. So who is this? Is it their Dallas player or an opposing player?
Good question.
Oh, it's Kyrie.
Oh, that's Kyrie.
He's got his daughter on his
Man, we
shirt.
cannot tell from here.
I'm going with Kyrie. That's a dope
That's
fit.
Kyrie.
I like
Yeah.
the fit. That
I
looks
like
like something I
Kyrie's
wear.
I like the shirt because he got his daughter on. And I'm a girl dad,
I like both
but
fits.
I still like.
Like Patrick.
Yeah, I still like Patrick outfit
I'm
better.
going
though.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie. Okay.
For sure.
Kyrie stand.
Huh.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
I think that's
Got the Jinko pants
Jalen
on.
Terry. I think I can't remember.
Yeah, Kyrie.
Got the Jinko pants on.
Kyrie.
Kyrie. What is up with these Gothic type of pants? Can we
Rockstar.
please
Rockstar.
don't bring those back?
Kyrie.
Leave the Jinkos back at JCPenney, please.
Why y'all hating on the big pants?
I never liked those
And then
big
some more
pants.
Jinkos,
Is that
jorts.
what's his name?
Who is it?
Is this?
That last one was Emmanuel Quickly. This is James Johnson.
James
Yeah.
Johnson.
Okay. I thought there was
not
J.R.
gonna be
Smith.
too
He looked like
mean.
J.R. Smith a little bit.
So I'm gonna go Kyrie Irving because I ain't trying to get killed.
I understand.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with James
The
Johnson.
jorts and the Pumas.
I like the
You know how the
I like
Samba
it.
had a big wave last year.
Yeah.
They're predicting the Puma.
I like
this
that fit
Puma
from
to
the
be the
knees up.
next wave this summer and spring.
what was that? Rihanna and ASAP Rocky got a couple of these, so I think they are facing that model right
because
now,
like,
pushing it.
We're going
if you look
Kyrie.
at like the way trends have been going, that flat sneaker.
Yeah.
We're going Kyrie,
Puma's
though.
next.
Yeah,
I'm going
staying-
Kyrie.
I'm
next.
staying
Yeah, we're
Kyrie.
going Kyrie though.
Staying Kyrie on this one. We tried it.
Easily. See you, James.
I like the All-Star jersey though. They go another go-yard bag.
All right, this ain't a bad
It's
fit.
Clarkson again.
Yeah, I just wish
It look like the
jeans
same
weren't so
pants he had
baggy.
on.
It's the same fit, different angle.
Are those the
Yeah.
Converses?
Do a
The
beanie I do like this fit.
what's the
though.
dog
I,
shadow
I like the
Converses?
fit too.
I
But
do like the fit,
I
but
don't
I like
how
Kyrie.
It's a
baggy
different
the jeans
fit,
are.
but it looks
Kyrie's
similar.
simple, but he's clean.
I'm going Kyrie.
I'm
I like
going
Kyrie's
Kyrie.
pants. I ain't gonna lie.
They look like minimum LA
Them joints
pants.
fresh.
They
Right.
do. They do
Bro,
look like
these pants
minimum
are
LA.
horrible.
Cat,
Cat, put the pants.
casual cat.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Cat.
Kyrie.
cat go back to the kettle.
It look like a cozy fit. I'm going Kyrie.
I'm going Kyrie for sure.
All day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Kyrie.
Kyrie.
don't
Jay,
even
I
have to vote.
thought I saw you won these
Y'all know who
outfits
I'm
before.
picking.
Next. You will not catch me.
No Kyle Kuzma with love.
Okay, Nikhil.
I like his style.
Nikhil would be fresh.
Yeah, he
Got
do.
the- got the
But this is
chrome hearts.
not a good one of his better fits.
Chrome hearts.
It looked like he was rushing and like, all right.
I mean,
let me just
I
throw on
wonder what
something.
brand that jacket is.
I just don't like how it flows.
Yeah, it don't flow well to me either. It's
Kyrie.
not. It's sloppy.
Bad fit, y'all.
The pants are
It's
a
not
little
a bad
low.
fit.
It's not a
just
bad
don't
fit.
work. It
Yeah, it's
don't-
just sloppy. It's just.
think it's
It
the
don't move the
angle.
needle.
Okay, this
It's your boy.
sweater. You better see this sweater everywhere the next 3-4 months.
What? Oh, if you want to, you can go to Bad Time right now. They
Okay,
actually
fine.
got this whole outfit at
Has
Bad
it
Time.
officially dropped yet?
No, it
That's
comes
what I'm
this
saying.
month. Actually, next week.
You better see this everywhere.
Yeah, next week.
I'm
Nah, he's
going
first, though.
Tyler Hero.
I'm going Hero too.
I'm going Kyrie.
I like this outfit.
You
I like
the
this
same
outfit.
brand.
You like the bandana too?
I don't like the bandana. He look like Jason.
those
He look
the
like Jason.
Travis Scott?
Yeah, this is Travis Scott, the Mocha, the Mocha joints.
Too much cactus playing at once. I'm going Kyrie.
I like that. I like the Nick jersey.
What's his face? Why did I just get his
I'm
name?
going Hero.
Hero. Tyler
All
Hero.
right,
It's
Tyler
a
Hero
walking
it is.
billboard for cactus playing flea
Yeah, he
market.
really is.
Shay,
I'm going Shay.
I'm going Shay.
This is a
going
good
Shay.
outfit,
It's a good
Shay.
fit.
Let's go.
That's
Shiny
a good
shoes.
outfit,
It's very
Shay.
different for Shay.
Yeah, I
It's a
like
good
it. It
fit.
is different.
This is not normal.
No,
like,
I like
It's
this.
layered
he has
right.
a regular size hoodie on. You never see that.
And this
Yeah,
was
it's layered
whoever took
right.
that picture. Let's get him a thumbs up. That's a
Right,
good picture.
right.
That is a
Yeah, I
good
rock
picture.
with this.
Okay, I'm
Let's
messing
go.
with
The
that.
background fire too.
It is. It is.
Chrome sneakers or whatever they are.
Looks like the
They look cool.
The Drake album. Low-key.
They look like
It
the.
does.
Yeah.
Okay,
They look like
Shay.
those Nike 90s.
We're going
Sorry,
Shay.
it's
Is
the
that Jimmy
toe
Butler?
joints.
No,
That's
That's the
Lou
same
Dort.
vibe of the
It look
Puma.
like
Yeah,
Jimmy
that
Butler
is.
I thought that was Cam Newton.
thought it
I'm
was-
sorry, guys.
I thought it looks
I
like
got to
a-
go with that.
looks like a-
It's because it's
No
off the
way,
wall.
Jose. No
It's
way.
off the wall. I like it. It's off the wall.
Well, let Sharon get that off, but we gonna kick it.
That's why it's
I
three
would
of us.
wear it.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
That's why it's
It
three
looks
of
like
us.
a Oompa Loompa
Shay.
or something.
Shay all day.
Who is it?
He had a
Jalen
Betty Boot
Williams?
shirt.
I like the better boot shirt. Though.
Jacket was too little.
Nah, this is a
Is
good
that Nas
outfit.
Reed?
I gotta
Yep.
figure it out.
I
look like
like,
a
I
Nas.
like
That's
the
Nas.
jeans.
Yeah.
I do like those.
I like the
jeans.
jeans. I mean, the crew neck's fresh too, but
That is a
Shay-
crew.
It's
I
a
like
good
it.
fit, but Shay's is better.
Shays comes together.
Okay, I was going Nas Reed on this, but I got.
Here's your boy.
Shay.
This is you versus man. She
He like he going to church.
You versus man.
Like he going to church.
I got another joke, but I'm not gonna say it.
The color
Shay.
scheme's kind of matched though. They both got blue jeans and brown jackets on.
I like this outfit.
But I'm going Shay.
I think I would have did the black shoes though. I think that's what kind of threw it off a little bit, but
It was the New Balance.
that is true. That is true.
I did that just for Lane.
Lane, 1906
He gave me
L's
a-
would have been good with this.
I mean,
He gave me a
Tyrese
side
Halliburton
eye.
is the person I would expect to wear the New
That
Balance
is true.
loafers.
You're right
I'll put it
about
that
that.
way.
You're right. But
Facts.
he's a Puma athlete?
Facts. Yeah.
Is he?
Believe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't
Yeah,
quote
I
me
don't
on
know.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, Shade is.
Okay.
Hardenstein?
Okay.
Hardenstein, a
I am
former
not mad at
champion.
this.
I don't like the black boots with the white socks and the shorts.
I don't
Shay.
mind. I don't mind that. I don't like the black
It's
boots.
not a bad fit, but I like
yeah, it's
Shay.
not.
Shay.
He looks like a wrestler.
Yeah, he looks like a, he's
He looks like a
tag team.
wrestler.
Shay wins it.
deserved. Must deserve.
Shay.
I don't think Shay would have won if he didn't have that background.
that is true.
Took down his team.
That's a good.
I don't think
That's a
so.
good outfit.
If he was in the
Good fit.
tunnel,
Yeah, that was a good outfit.
Honestly, there wasn't really that many good fits.
No, it was a slow
Pretty
week. I think
mediocre.
everybody got worn out at All Star.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Exactly.
didn't want to
Hungover.
unpack their
Yeah,
bags.
and they know it's time to get that playoff push. So it's like, you know what? Hey man,
Right.
I'm in playoff
Time to
mode
focus
right
on
now.
winning.
Yeah, it's time to focus on getting out there.
Focus.
So
All right. Well, maybe this week we'll see a bounce back week.
Let's
in the
hope so.
league fits.
Let's hope so.
We need a
and
bounce back week. Grizzlies.
Anyone from the
fan.
we
Grizzlies?
need
in
a
all
bounce
areas.
back week.
In
So
all
we get
areas.
one. We'll be back here next Tuesday. We'll bounce back. We're gonna have a 191 collab person in here with us next Tuesday.
Okay,
For
cool.
the next one.
Nice.
And
Nice.
talk about that. We've got some other guests coming up that would the next couple of weeks. That are gonna
Sure
come through.
do.
And
It's Women's Month.
yep, we got a
Let's
surprise
go.
guest coming in a couple of weeks. So we'll get to all that in the next few weeks. But for now, wear your kicks.
Wear your
please.
kicks. Wear your
Wear your
shoes.
kicks. We'll see you next week. For Sherm, for Adam, for Jerry, for Bennett, for Jake. Appreciate you watching. You've been watching Sneakfest here on Grind City Media. I'm Lang. See you next week.
Sneakfest.
And I put that on game.